Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started looking to shoot. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. Goes for goal! Oh, what's he done? And the finish! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bernadeschi. Herrera. Bale. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Dede boots it to safety. And it's Fernandinho going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sanchez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dede goes looking. Richarlison. Talisca. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! And he heaves it forward. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Van Aanholt. Valencia. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Firmino, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Firmino shoots! Richarlison. Forward it goes. Richarlison. Newell's old boys have it back and they can go again. He's had a shot! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Newell's old boys go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Herrera. plays it forward. Now it's Fekir. Firmino has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's a throw. Valencia. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Luis Gustavo. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Chance to break. He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think.
The first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Daniel Carvajal. Fernandinho. Marcelo. Bernardeschi. And the counter is on. Sanchez does well there, alert. Fernandinho. Thiago Silva. Daniel Carvajal. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played back in. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! It's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Dede trying to get there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Valencia is desperately calling for it out wide. It's on a plate. Talisca. Richarlison. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Newell's old boys seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Fernandinho goes long. Hits one! He can pounce on that. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. He's through. Bale gets flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Bernardeschi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, they can break here. Talisca. Surely. Shoots! Now, can he capitalise? That is terrific skill. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Surely, and he's onside. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. And it's Firmino. Ramsey. Luis Gustavo positions himself well and cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Bale. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Real chance, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Sigurdsson plays it out to the flank. And it's got through. Well, that's where he wants it, and he's made certain that won't get through. Sigurdsson. Idrissa Gueye. Sigurdsson. Played back in, out wide to the right. Sigurdsson. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Bale plays it out to the wing. Going through. Willian. And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Herrera. Has a swing at it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And he's there to cut it out. It's out for a goal kick. Lobs it in gently. He's got it, and he's got time. It's a brilliant interception. Valencia plays it forward. It's Herrera! Richarlison could move up a gear here. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Fernandinho certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Morata. Forward it goes. Sanchez. Chance to break. And it's Sigurdsson. Valencia. Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. Marcelo battles to win it back. It's What a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Bale, out to the left it goes. Willian. Timely intervention, aimed long and direct. Nicely measured pass. Valencia. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Fernandinho clips one through, dashing forward at pace. Just the goalkeeper to beat, going for goal! It's in!
Bale showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hernandez goes looking. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Morata, just brushed off the ball there. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Press the panic button just yet. They may have to...
Bale! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up he gets! Managed to get it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Richarlison. Paulinho. Daniel Carvajal. Forward it goes. That could spell trouble. No way through there. Paulinho. Herrera. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez. And it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson gets it back, looks to dink one in. It's gone a long way up and away. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. Well read, he's sorted that out. Come loose! Willian. Tries lifting it over. Richarlison. In with a header! Well, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Over to the left. Diego Lopez Gets it upfield. Kondogbia. Plays it forward. Bale. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gay. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Willian. He's got away. It's Willian! It's being played forward. Fires from distance. Hernandez. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that. Newell's old boys are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Newell's old boys are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance to break. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Sigurdsson. And he's there to hoof it away. Richarlison. Idrissa Gueye. He's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Newell's old boys need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Richarlison looks to clip it forward. Sanchez knocks it away. Danger averted for now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's going long. There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match. Talisca! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to hoof it away. Bernardeschi. Luis Gustavo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to cut it out. Daniel Carvajal for Pastathopoulos. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Now it's Willian. And it's Herrera. He's got options out wide. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Luis Gustavo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Bale. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. He's got away. Tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace. Sigurdsson. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hit into the great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Talisca. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Talisca. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Newell's old boys have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Sigurdsson. Talisca. Sigurdsson. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bernardeschi. Could move up a gear here. Herrera had a shot. No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Bale. He hits it. Diego Lopez catches it safely. Valencia plays it forward. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. It's gone for a throw-in. Firmino. Now it's Willian. Bernardeschi pumps it into the area. Bale finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Oh, good interception. And it's Firmino. Herrera. Diego Lopez gets it upfield. Van Aanholt tries lifting it over, and it's been given away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bernardeschi. Ndidi. Now it's Bale. And it's Sigurdsson. Talisca clips one through. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bernardeschi. He's picked him out. The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off. Newell's old boys couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Willian. Bernardeschi. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal. Going through. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now the counter. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Bale. Herrera. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Van Aanholt. And it's got through. Looking to shoot. It's broken loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A chance to play it in. Talisca plays it backwards, and they'll try. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Marcos Alonso. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Talisca. That intervention was very necessary. And the finish! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Newell's old boys break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now surely!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino. Morata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He's left his man, has a hit, and it's there! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking for a decent ball in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Must score! Timely intervention. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Flings in across. Dede. Valencia. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sigurdsson. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sanchez plays it long. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Newell's old boys have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Valencia. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Valencia. That's a throw. It's come loose. Lobs it in gently. Breaks on here. And it's Herrera. Now, can he capitalise? Tries lifting it over. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. Sanchez gets into the right position to intercept. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Has he found his man? Talisca. He's found his man. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That intervention was very necessary. And Didi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Fekir. Surely. Chance has a hit! And he's done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's a decent ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last shot at goal! Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Well, they could break here. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Fine defending there. And now they can launch a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chip through. And it's Fekir.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Valencia cuts it out. Over to the left. Now the counter. And he's onside.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fekir looks to thread it through. Puts it back. And a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Newell's old boys need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The ball's come loose and the chase shapes the shoot. It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Diego Lopez gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Luis Gustavo. Played out to the right. He's played him through. He's had a go! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Newell's old boys are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Talisca. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sanchez does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a swing at it! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to...
Can he finish? Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Newell's old boys get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Valencia. Referee's given a throw. Going through. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Leave it clear. It's Luis Gustavo. Now it's Valencia. Aimed long and direct. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Newell's old boys are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keeper goes long. He's got away. Valencia. Newell's old boys must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's left his man.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Talisca.
Newell's old boys have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's one-on-one! He's gone for it! He scores!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. So that's it. It is all over. Newell's old boys beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newell's old boys really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.